like to film this because I like to masturbate to myself. Everyone asks me, Yale, what's your type? What's your type? Honestly, I'd fuck me. I totally fuck me. I would clone me, buy Kama Sutra, and go to town. There was a time that I used to be a film critic. I'm a huge film buff, but I used to write for South Florida Gay News. Now, I'm gay, but I'm not like a gay writer. But writers, we don't like our stuff cut. We want to open up the magazine and read it. And I go to my editor, why didn't you put my review in? It's not in there. Yale, calm down now, calm down. It's not gay enough. It's not gay enough? It's RoboCop. It's RoboCop. I can't put a homo spin on it. Like, what am I supposed to say? He's got buns of steel? Now, there was one movie that really kind of irked me. And I watched it recently, Harriet, about Harriet Tubman. Now, mind you, I was disappointed because finally we get a movie about her. And it's not a bad film, but it's made for kids. And it's a PG-13 superhero movie about slavery. Now, essentially, it's a good movie. Now, I love the filmmaker. She co-starred in Candyman, which is great, and Eve's Bayou, which is excellent. One of the best films I've seen in the 90s. So finally we get Harriet, and for a feminist PG-13 superhero movie, now I get where she's coming from. I want to take something that I could take my kids to. Now I thought about that. Actually, when, I could take my nine-year-old grandson to a scene. Now I thought about that, and I go, when I was growing up, I used to see Schindler's List. Everyone had to see it. It's one of the most violent films ever made. Oskar Schindler was no superhero either. He was a member of the Nazi Party. He used the Jews for financial gain. Now, finally up to date, we have, for a feminist PG-13 superhero film, for my money, I'd rather watch Pam Grier take down the ghetto and Foxy Brown than that bullshit. Now, mind you, a writer goes, you didn't like Harriet? Well, that's because you're a white supremacist. Well, maybe she's right. If you said it on Facebook, maybe she's right. I should look into that. My grandfather used to always say, you gotta get in where you fit in. So we live in there, the first of everything. I'm gonna be the first ethnic-looking gay Jewish white supremacist. Why not? So the first thing I do, I make a list. First on that list is Aryan Brotherhood. Now, those guys look really buff, and I haven't been to the gym in months, and I'm not cutting my hair. Next on the list, the Klan. Why not the Klan? The classic never dies. My mother's always nagging at me, you need to try new things. You need to try new things. Okay, Mom, I'm joining the Klan. Now, the first thing you do when you join the Klan, you have to get the robe. You get the robe and you get the hat. Now, I checked on Amazon, they're all sold out. Orders are all backed up. You got to reserve at least 3 weeks before Trump rally. But I don't want to give my money to big corporations like Amazon. I'm all about supporting small businesses. So I find a little specialty store in the sticks. Charming little place. And I go in, I look around. I see the Confederate flag, see the old photos, and then I see a blow-up poster, Birth of a Nation. You guys ever seen that? It's the first feature-length film. The plot is ridiculous. But anyways, and then I see a Nazi uniform, but like a bite-sized one for like an itty-bitty one, for a midget or a 6-year-old boy. And I kept thinking they had midgets all over the world. They must have had Nazi midgets. That's one Nazi I would not want to cross. So the shopkeeper walks up all grizzled. Can I help you, son? Yes, I need to get a robe, but do you have one in periwinkle blue, magenta, olive green works? You see, white doesn't quite match my skin tone. Well, son, the Klan leaders do wear red. Really? Red? Well, how long does it take to be a Klan leader? Oh, about 25 years. 25 years just to wear red? Just give me the white, I'll figure it out. So I get home, I look in the mirror, and I put on the white hat, the white robe, I look down, I have an issue. You see, the only thing that matches a white robe are white shoes, hence my issue. You see, I went to Martha Stewart book signing about a year ago, and Martha gave a few fashion tips, and after she signed my book, I go, Martha, I promise I will never wear white shoes after Labor Day. When you promise Martha Stewart, it's a promise. So here I am going to this introductory Klan meeting. I don't know anybody with the white hat, white robe, black shoes, looking like chocolate chip ice cream, embarrassing as all hell. So I look around, and there goes my mind again, always in the gutter. You see, I read somewhere that 1 in 10 people are gay. So here I am doing math again. I'm in a room, 50 guys in uniform. Which one of the 5 clan members is going to be my future husband? Who's going to drive you home tonight? Now, whenever I go to these shindigs and mixers, I don't like talking to anybody. You know, I just have a phobia of talking, so I always go straight for the hors d'oeuvres. Now, let me say something. I don't know who their caterer is, but I have to get their number. The smorgasbord was out of this world. So now it's finally, I have to talk, right? Now, the thing is, when I'm in a setting where I don't know anybody, my stutter gets really bad. And when it gets bad, my eyes, it starts to flicker. It's kind of cute, though. I end up looking like a 10-year-old girl with Down syndrome. Like, cute, but maybe not that cute. But the good thing about a Klan meeting, you don't have to talk. They have these great hand signs. They have Hi Hitler, and then they have white power. But you know me, I like to put a little spin on it. I go like this. You know what Bob Fosse says, you better use those jazz hands. All right, folks, thank you.